and 1. Oh, this is exactly what we're looking for. I played myself. This is the wrong Cowboy Bebop song, guys. So we're gonna try this again. Watch, Nate's gonna keep this in there.
Cloudy weather's got this dude sleepy.
Try that again.
We will try this again. Maybe we go with... Hold on, this is test run. Cowboy Bebop's got some bangers, huh?
Well, I darn tootin' agree with you there, feller. Just sitting down over on my bayou, strumming my froggy guitar.
Oh, man, here we go. 3, 2, 1. What is up, everybody? Welcome to Attack the Talk. I am your host, AJ, a mother effing J. And this is Attack the Talk. Of course, joined with me here live as we have another OVA episode. This is OVA number 1515, the Thanksgiving edition. This will be a very quick OVA, but joining me live is the very, very amazing Lex Mundos and the awesome Zach Attack. Let's go. Cheap viewers on the low. You guys know what it is. Everybody go ahead and spam that person. Let them know we are interested.
No.
Woo!
You get them, Jacob. You get them.
Joining us live in chat is our favorite Jaegerist. That is our good pal, our very supportive pal, our very loving and loyal pal. A pal that I'm just so thankful for, and that would be Jacob Heise, TBH, also known as I Am Storm, right? Or is he still I Am Storm?
He is now Jake the Great, too.
Jake the Great.
Jake the Great? Interesting. Very cool. Anyways, Jacob is live with us here in chat. We are live right now, currently on Twitch, as I stated, OVA number 15. Crazy. Yeah. So I hope you guys are all doing well.
Second decade. Oh my gosh.
I hope that you guys are ready for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is only but a couple of days away. Right at the top of the episode, I want to make sure I let you guys all know that while I am very, very glad to be here doing this podcast live, and very, very glad and thankful to have, our friends who are going to be joining us live, we do have a hard out today. Yes, so we will only be streaming for an hour. So tell your friends, let them know. Attack the Talk only for an hour.
Get it while it's hot, baby. Get it while it's hot. Yep.
I'm sorry, Jacob, but I can tell you the reason, and I'll tell you the reason very, very shortly. But we're just going to hang out today. We have a poll question, and we have 2 Q&As to go ahead and talk about.
Yeah.
And that'll be fun. And, yeah. So hang out with us in chat. Jacob, go ahead and let us know what you want us to go ahead and chat about. I also would like to know, and, we'll get into it. We'll get into it. But yeah. Open forum today, guys. We'll talk about some good shit. He's like, One Piece!
Yeah, that's
there's a good chance that maybe One Piece will be talked about in the episode, as there usually is. At some point, we have a little One Piece segment.
We'll get a tiny yap in there.
But, yeah. So, again, I hope you guys are all doing well. And I hope that my 2 friends here are doing well. And I will start with Lexi today and ask Lexi, how are you doing?
Same.
Says it all. Hit the applause. Yeah.
I've been very good. Obviously tired. I got back into running today because it's been a while.
Whoa. Okay. So that explains the yawn.
Yeah. But been off of work, and other than that, we went to Palm Springs. By we, I mean my mom and dad.
Oh, that's right.
This past weekend.
Shout out to mom.
Celebrate our mom. That she won Employee of the Year for Student Services.
Yeah, and first off, think about that. Anytime you are anything of the year and it's positive, that's fucking amazing.
Yeah. And while we were there, also lots of fun, very good. Yeah.
Hit the applause button if you can.
W mom.
I hope
let's hope it's it. Yeah, because none of us have our headset in, so we don't know what the soundboard's
really
what it says. Yeah.
It's like wah.
I know. We're like.
However,
it's the.
I mean, and while we were there, it was a lot of fun because while my mom was out doing workshops and stuff, Dad and I were able to just we were right next to downtown Palm Springs, so we were just able to walk walking distance from all the shops. Really
Yeah.
cool stuff. I got myself a couple vinyls from a vinyl store.
Very cool.
Sick.
Really cool. And met some really cool people. And while we were there for the awards ceremony, we have discovered that my mom has also won Student Service Employee of the Year for the state of California.
Whoa!
So now,
Oh, that's a very populated
Yeah.
state.
An
Yeah.
award from the state of California.
so now
Damn.
we go to Fresno.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
But why in Fresno? Next year it's going to be in San Diego. The year before it was like in San Francisco, but it's in Fresno.
They just decided to go ahead and get that Inland
Landlocked
Empire. Let's
city,
go to
baby.
Fresno. No, I'm kidding. We're going north.
Instead
I
of
think
Los
that's north.
Santos.
Los Santos.
Yeah. So good job, Mom. Well deserved. Congratulations.
yes.
And other than that, I've just been, I don't know, cleaning.
Very good. All right.
Lots of journaling, I guess. I've been journaling a lot.
Really? That's good.
That's cool.
That's been cool.
Journaling, just anything in between from thoughts to dreams to.
I have a couple prompts from my therapist that I've been doing.
Uh-huh.
But all in all, I kind of just been like writing down like, oh, today I was grateful because I'm proud of myself today because.
Okay.
And a lot of the stuff that I've been, or like a habits journal, like starting small, the journaling that's been helping me the most is to write out a task that I've been dreading step by step.
Ooh.
Like cleaning out the chinchilla cage that I had to write down step by step because I was like, oh my God, I dread that chore. And the other chore that I've been writing down step by step that I've been dreading that I haven't gotten to do yet is cleaning out my closet. I have so many clothes all over my room and I just need to clean, and that is it. Other than that, my room is perfect, beautiful. I've thrifted everything I've had to thrift. Everything
Nice.
looks amazing. I just need to take care of those freaking clothes.
The clothes.
That's
It's
my
always
next
the
goal.
clothes. Very, very
So
cool.
I'm telling you all, so I hold myself accountable. So we'll see.
Right on. Well, glad to hear that, Lex. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well and that you're journaling and that, you're starting working on the cardio and stuff and all that.
Yeah.
Is that kind of just to get in shape, but also try to find some sort of therapeutic moment of just being in your thoughts in a nice active way?
Well, yeah, I've been trying to stay active, but I realized when I run with the kids at He or Friends Help, Lex Amoundus. Thank you.
Yeah, have your friends help.
Thanks.
Yeah, your friends can help you with the closet and clothes.
No, I need to do it alone.
It's a personal task.
They'll be too distracting. However, what was I talking about?
Yeah, we're talking about running, talking about cardio, and talking about how it's therapeutic.
Because I'm trying to stay in shape, but I was running with my kids at PE like last month or a little over a month ago, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I shouldn't be feeling like sick after doing their warm-up run.
Yeah.
Oh my God, like I haven't done cardio in a really long time, so. I went from running a mile twice a week to then I went like 2 weeks of doing nothing, just like calisthenics at home, and didn't do any cardio. So now I'm starting small, setting myself with small goals, and I ran half a mile today and walked the other half.
Okay.
But I did it with Blue, and Blue loves it.
Awesome.
So that's motivating.
Yeah.
Also, something that Anime Woman. He still calls me that. That kid still calls me Anime Woman. I'll take it.
Sick title.
Also, I'm just going to announce because I'm so freaking excited that my birthday in December 28th to be exact, I will be celebrating it in Zion in a cabin.
Really?
With Luca.
Yeah, with
That's awesome.
the Asian freak.
Yeah, with the Asian freak. With
Yeah.
my Asian freak.
Yeah. That's cool.
Super dope.
So that's something that they just planned kind of.
Yeah, because we know that we were going to spend time together because he's only going to be here for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And he's spending the first
I
week.
thought that you were going to go when you paused. I thought you were going to say, spend my birthday in the Philippines or something
No.
like that. I was
I
going
was
to say,
waiting for the
whoa.
Philippines too. I was
like, damn.
Luca
Okay.
got us a cabin, and it's like really cute. Like it's basically like glorified glamping because
Okay.
it's basically like going into a dorm room. You just have a fridge and a microwave, and then just your bathroom. And I think they might have communal showers somewhere. Not communal, but
Plumbing.
because it's like a resort and it's glamping. But we still have like our sink and our toilet. I don't think we have a shower though. And then just like a bed for 2.
Okay.
And we're going to be there from my birthday, and we're also spending New Year's over there.
Oh,
It's gonna be a lot
wow.
of fun.
Oh, that's
I'm
cool.
so excited.
Damn.
And it's gonna be snowing, and our friends
Cool.
Chase and Pretty, they might get a cabin too and spend it with us.
Okay, cool. So
I mean, given our cabins aren't going to be right next to each other, the cabins are all like, they all have their own big plot of land because it's going to
Yeah.
be snowing. You're there for the scenery. We're planning on going like a horseback riding tour and stuff like that.
oh wow,
And I'm so excited.
exactly. Hell
That's
yeah.
super
I've been like
cool.
journaling about it. That's how excited I am about it. But yeah, that's my birthday gift.
Very cool. Hell yeah. Shout out to Luca. That's awesome. And
So-
Gift right there.
I won't be here around that time, y'all.
no.
That's your warning now.
Yeah,
That's also around the holidays as well, so we'll see if
Yeah.
we'll be there as well, because that's going to be like right there, smack dab middle
Gonna be
of
busy, yeah.
your birthday, smack dab in the middle of Christmas
It
and New
is.
Year's.
It is. So, but it's okay
we'll
because
see.
the same thing that Luca's doing for me, giving me a
He goes, there is a shower.
What's up, buddy?
What's up,
elevator
Luca?
shower. Oh, there is? Okay, good. Good.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And
So,
also, oh yeah, so we're doing the same thing where it's like we give one like happy birthday gift and Christmas gift because his birthday is on Friday, and like obviously I'm not seeing him.
wait, this Friday?
Yeah,
Oh shit!
yeah. Luca's
Happy
birthday's
early
on
Happy
Friday.
early birthday, bro.
And this is
Damn,
like
you're
the first
getting
time
old.
like not spending it with him. So I was gonna mail something, but I couldn't mail it.
We're catching up to Lex.
But I know we're like always, we're only the closest in age during this month.
This little pocket
We
of
just get 1 month of being like,
Of-
cool, now we're only 1 year
this pocket
apart.
of like late to early December.
Yeah, just that month of like the end of November to the end of December.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
yeah, so we're
hell
giving
yeah.
each other both our Christmas and birthday, which means I'm going to have to get a whole bag checked in when he flies me
Yeah.
over because I'm going to have a whole bag of like all of my winter crap and all that. So
Well,
I'm excited.
Congratulations, Lex. It sounds like it's going to be an amazing time. It's always nice kind of being out there, just
Yeah,
out in
turning
nature in general,
22.
you know? And I think
what
Zach,
a baby.
of course, would agree that like just being out in nature is just something that where it's just
Oh,
like it's
yeah.
nice to
That's
go,
like,
kind of
that's
go
Zach's
out.
thing.
You guys are a
into-
hop, skip, and a jump from Bryce Canyon.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's
that was awesome.
But hell yeah, congrats, Lex. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well.
I'm so excited.
Physically, mentally, emotionally, and yeah, I'm glad. It sounds like I'm excited for us to be spending New Year's out over in this cabin.
Yeah, you're like, wow, I can't wait to go.
Like, I'm so excited to have
As
my
long
own
as you
little
get your
space.
own cabin, I'm good.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Get your own cabin on the other side of the ravine.
Other
like,
side
get it on
over
the
there.
whole other
yeah,
side of the mountain.
Yeah, for sure. AJ's going.
That's news to me too.
TBD.
She's like, just don't bump into me there. Give me my space.
To be determined. No.
Just let me know when you're going to the restaurant and when you're going, so I know when not to go. And
I'm here celebrating my sister's birthday, and I'm just like, they're waiting at this table.
yeah,
all the way across the cafeteria. Just,
I know.
happy birthday.
Hey.
Yeah, it's gonna be the Zach's podcast. It's gonna be a Zach the Talk.
Yeah, Zach, will you be here during the holidays?
Probably. I'll most likely be here grinding it out.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll be here
Yeah.
exactly.
Speaking of Zach, how you been?
Good. I mean, just same old, just work.
Same old, just work.
We had a Friendsgiving last week.
Nice.
That was
Cute.
cool.
Yeah.
That was for work, but I mean, free food. Who
Yeah.
doesn't like free food?
dude, come on, you kidding me? Like-
But yeah, I mean, I just worked. I was supposed to have Sunday off, and then I didn't. I wasn't too happy about that one, but it happens.
They're like, but hey, at least you got free food or whatever.
Yeah, I
you
got
know?
free food. We know we gave you free food, so like, yeah, you're still coming in.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, shit happens. It was just a miscommunication.
Well,
Yeah, I
you know
mean,
what they say. Put that person over in the Coliseum, let them duke it out, right?
oh yeah.
Is that what they say?
Yeah. Well, if you watch Gladiator 2, that's what they say.
I have not seen it yet, but I want
Who's
to.
they?
Yeah. Probably just me.
The Gladiators.
You know?
The Gladiators. You wouldn't understand.
Say strength and honor, strength and honor.
Pascal.
Boom,
Pedro
bam,
Pascal
bam,
would say
bam,
that.
Bam.
Yeah, Pedro Pascal for sure.
Come on,
yeah.
you wouldn't understand.
I'm going to the gym after this, so pretty pumped
Yeah,
for
because you're a
that.
gladiator, bro.
That's actually why we have a hard out. We have a hard out because
Zach
I have to go
needs to go to the
That's
gym.
it. I just got to go to the gym after this.
Yeah.
I made plans.
he's just got to get that grind up.
I will say though,
gotta get the games.
as a transition, the reason why we are going on, we have to go ahead and cut this podcast short is because we're talking about
yeah, we didn't
birthdays
know.
and whatnot and stuff, Obviously, finding out that it is Luca's birthday soon, but coming up in a short while here, we're gonna be celebrating our dad's birthday. Mm-hmm. So yeah, hell yeah!
Birthday dinners tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna do a little
cool
birthday
milestones.
dinner.
Mom won 2 awards.
Yes,
Dad
yeah.
getting old, and no, I'm kidding.
He was born that one time.
Dad was born.
Yeah, we're gonna be going to
which
dinner.
Made it so that we're all here now.
Yeah, definitely. And
Thanks, Dad.
we know that Dad supports the
Thank you for being
podcast.
born.
And shout out to you, Dad. We love you, appreciate you,
Wouldn't
and
be here without you.
yeah, definitely. And yeah, so that's why we have a heart out, because we are going to dinner to go ahead and celebrate. And yeah,
And I'm going to the gym.
exactly.
Yeah. Zach's
Zach
going
got
to
to go
Mainly the gym.
Yeah. Right on. So Zach, glad to hear you're doing well, man. I know
Thank
that you're still grinding with work and all that. And yeah.
I'm excited because when you're over there in Utah, I will be finishing my last weekend of work, and I won't have to work weekends ever again.
There you go.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
That is a nice feeling.
And then school starts.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh yeah, I've been waiting years to say that one again.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
You're going back.
Yeah, I have a winter course online, and then I have a bio class for spring.
What's your
Okay.
major?
Psych right now. I just want my AA. I just want to get that shit done with.
Let me just get an
I
AA.
just want an AA, and then I'll figure out what I want to do after that.
Yeah, you got that.
But,
you got that.
It's just a bio class in the spring,
Okay.
which I'm glad I'm not dissecting worms in my bedroom again. That's sick.
Yeah.
I'm glad to be on campus.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome, man. You know, I, for one, can go ahead and say this. Schooling was something that was like pulling teeth for me. I did take that
Yeah.
break. As soon as I graduated high school, I went ahead and kind of just took the
Gap
work
year.
route and just tried to go ahead and focus on just little achievements, like kind of like, you know, adulting with, like, you know, I wanted to get a car, wanted to get a job and stuff, you know, and while I, you know, got the car, and it wasn't necessarily the most reliable car, I still had a car, but when I came to work, I found, you know, a really cool opportunity where I was able to go ahead and grow in a job where I got hired at the age of 17 and then just kind of stuck around there for like 7 years and try to make an impact. That's kind of where my focus was. And, you know, I tried going to school a year later, and that's tough, bro. You take that break, it's tough.
Yeah,
You know?
I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be tough. I'm not a big fan of the school system in the U.S. anyways. But I mean, shit, might as well just get the.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
two.
hard for
I'm
people.
two classes away from a piece
with that
of
being
paper.
said, bro, like I said, while it was tough for me, to find out that you're going back to school, that's amazing, you know. And shout out
Oh,
to
yeah.
you, and you know,
I didn't think I was gonna go back, but here
Yeah,
we
this
are.
try to stick through.
It's
Do
hard
not be
for-
like me.
It's hard for a
I'll
lot of
be
people
fine.
to excel at it. So it's good if you're able to find that you found a career.
Yeah,
School's hard, right, babe? Right, Luca?
school fucking sucks.
It's a good thing you found something that you're good at.
at least
you have a light load to balance with work.
Yeah, no, very true. I'm cool with there just being one class because
He said
last
absolutely.
last fucking semester I took was, or at least in person, was linear algebra, physics 3, and
Physics 3. Damn.
yeah, organic chemistry. That shit was
Damn.
ass.
Organic chemistry?
Yeah, the hard one. The one with all the memorization of the
I
carbon
still have to
chains.
take chem and physics, and I just have to. They're just prereqs for
If
my.
you need a physics
master's.
tutor, let me know. Physics is pretty chill.
Technically, the last anything school related I did was like this, like very basic theater 101 course
Yeah,
that
you
I
copied
owe.
my homework.
I owe Lex.
And
Yeah.
you copied my homework.
remember
You got an A
that.
though, didn't you? Didn't you get an A?
Yeah.
It was an online theater class, and I
Yeah.
had to take it for my prereqs to get my third AA.
In all
And-
in all fairness, that wasn't the theater that I was anticipating, and it was like all just it was
like
all just online,
musical. Yeah, it was during COVID.
and yeah, and so like for me, I was like,
We
you
had
know,
to watch Shrek the musical, but we watched it together.
Yeah, yeah.
And I remember that I was like, I remember that I would be like, yeah, go ahead, copy my homework, whatever. And I remember that incident where Zach was also there, where there was puke inside of your car. And I said, can we please switch seats? I'll let you copy my homework for the rest of the semester if you just let me sit in the front. I cannot sit back there.
Yeah. Poor Zach was trapped in that car for a little bit.
Zach
Shit
was
fucking
trapped.
rigged.
Zach was a little trapped.
I was in the bag of.
Literally, the back, you're just like
And to this day,
knocking on
and
the window.
Luca
You're like,
knows, to
help!
this day, bulgogi fries aren't.
They don't hit the same.
They're just not really.
No, Zach did not throw
No,
up.
Zach didn't.
It was not me.
No, it was
I had to suffer
somebody that is like an old like pal.
It was some
back in the day.
scum. Some scum threw up.
Yeah, exactly.
An old pal threw up in AJ's car.
Yeah,
But it's okay. You got an A in the class.
hell yeah, I
That's all that
did.
matters.
You know,
So you could say that you ended with a 4.0.
I guess, yeah.
In that semester.
Yeah.
Not overall, but
Yeah.
in that semester.
Definitely. Yeah, alrighty. So,
Okay, what about you? Tell me.
How have you been?
Story time.
Fantastic host.
okay,
Story
so
time.
actually this past weekend was really cool. Obviously, shout out to mom again. You know, I wasn't able to go ahead and go with you guys because I was dog sitting. And yeah, I mean,
Dog
the
sitting
dogs
our
were,
dogs.
Yeah, the dogs were great. The dogs were really great. I'm not gonna lie, they were like really
Super
cool.
well behaved.
And the reason I say that is because on Saturday morning, me and Zebra Cakes, we went, and so Zebra Cakes and her family, they hold this amazing event. It's called, I'm pretty sure this is exactly what it's called, but it's called Ignite the Heart. And essentially what they do is, I know this, they've done this for sure last year. This is my first year doing this. I don't know exactly how many years they've done this, but so for example, they go ahead and they reach out to friends, family, anybody that would like to go ahead and donate any stuff, whatever, you know. And so they go ahead and to like Skid Row and donate like clothes or different stuff and all that, and kind of help out with just,
resources.
like
they would
homeless
need.
and stuff like that, with like amazing like care packages and stuff, like, you know, like little emergency packages that have all the essentials that they would need. And so what I did was I kind of just, you know, wanted to volunteer. And so the early part of the morning consisted of volunteers showing up and gathering all the supplies together, but also there's a lot of these empty boxes where we would go ahead and decorate and stuff, you know, and put like little inspirational stuff and just make these boxes look very just, you know, uplifting and all that. And then we would go ahead and fill out these boxes just with different stuff, you know. And there was a lot of pie. As a matter of fact, I believe there was 130 pie.
A lot of damn pie.
That was there. And so what happened was the pie was distributed out over to Skid Row, as well as we went to just a motel. It was a small group. It consisted of me and Zebra Cakes and some of our family. And we went over to this motel that they house a lot of, you know, just like needy family and stuff. And when we arrived there, what was really cool to see was that I guess there's this like... there's this church that goes to like 5 different sites. And what was cool is that we found out that they go there, that specific motel, every single Saturday. And when we got there, you know, they were having a service and stuff over one canopy out over in the parking lot, and then over in underneath another canopy, they had like a Sunday school service type thing for children. And so it was really cool to see, like, you know, all these little kids out there together singing songs together and stuff like that. You know, it was a really amazing cause to go ahead and see. I interrupted them. I interrupted the service. I was like, "Excuse me, guys, don't mean to interrupt, but we're, you know, just handing out pie, and there's also like juice boxes and stuff like that, and like,
Also, I'm sure
you know,
like
yeah." And so
sugar.
The pastor went ahead and he asked me where I'm from. Said, you know, I'm just from the LA area, you know, just, you know, here helping out and stuff. He goes, "Oh, LA area, okay." So I'm handing out pies, and he goes, "If you don't mind me asking, have you accepted you know, Jesus as your Lord and Savior?" And I told him, yeah, I did. I told him I did. I do. I go, I'm a man of God, and I have, you know, my faith that I strongly believe in. And what was crazy is that, because at this point I was away from the group that I was there with to go ahead and kind of, here you go, dropping this off type stuff. But then as soon as I let the service know that, you know, I'm a man of God, and they did like a little like applause and stuff, you know, for me and all that.
Oh,
but
that's
you know, I didn't
awesome.
want to disrupt anything, and I was like, you know, sorry to go ahead and you know, to go ahead and bother you guys, I guess, and stuff, you know, interrupt you all. But you know, we're gonna go ahead and pass out pies and stuff. So what happened was we went just door to door over at the motel. The lobby hooked us up with a sheet that showed all the different units that are, you know, being housed and stuff, and and it was such an eye opener, because you get a glimpse of just what people are dealing with and stuff, and what they're struggling with. And then just the moment of just as simple as getting a free pie, and just seeing the joy that it brings to people and stuff, you know. And there was as we were doing that, there was a moment where the kids, once the service and everything ended, and as the service ended too, they were giving out like plates, like a Thanksgiving meal.
Oh, that's
To the people there. So they had their Thanksgiving meal and stuff, you know, and then it was cool. We were able to hook them up unknowingly with the dessert and stuff, you know. But what was cool is that once the service was done and the kids were done with their, you know, like their little Sunday school thing, the kids started kind of like, there was a small group that was like following us around, and they were like, "Oh my God, there they are. Oh, yeah." And because like we were like the people that had like these really like colorful boxes, like giving free stuff, you know, because you can imagine what a kid would think.
You guys were like
you know?
elves.
Yeah, so they're just like, "Oh my
you guys are
gosh,"
like
you know,
elves,
it's like, yeah. And so it was really, really special. And and it was my first year doing it, and yeah, it was really really.
Hi, Lovey.
It was really really crazy. And yeah, what's up, Lovey? And
That's so sweet.
we did that Saturday, and the dog's really good because we were gone pretty much the bulk of the day. And then when we got back over, to mom and dad's house and stuff like that, and the dogs were good. Yeah, I mean, the dogs were good. They were hungry if I went ahead and I fed them. So,
yeah, they were like, hey,
but
it's
the dogs
time.
were good.
Dinner time.
So yeah, that was on Saturday, and then on Sunday, me, Zebra Cakes, and her family went to go see Gladiator 2. And if you haven't seen it, go check it out. Yeah, it's a really really good movie, and if you haven't seen the first one, let's just say you don't have to go ahead and really see the first one. They do a good job of really tying in a lot of stuff and making you aware of what it is you need to know.
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
awesome.
Love that for you, bro. If I was in the area. Jacob, I appreciate that, and I 100% know that you would too, man.
Yeah, we know that you
support
would.
And your love here that you show us over at the podcast. I know that you in a heartbeat would go ahead and help us out with certain functions and stuff, just with your time and volunteering and stuff and all that. And I know that we've even talked about certain things like with December with Aaron's
The walk and roll.
Yeah. And I know that it's something that you've also expressed before in the past, where like you I think you mentioned if you were around, that you would definitely go ahead and volunteer your time with that too. But appreciate you, Jacob, and yeah, so it was amazing. Yeah, it was really cool. It was a good weekend, and yeah,
Awesome.
But, so at the end, I went to go ahead and go link up with the pastor again. His name's Kurt. And we had leftover pie and stuff like that. And I kind of asked him, I have this box. Is there anything, can you guys, do anything with it and stuff? And that's when he explained to me that they go to like 4 other different locations. And so he took, the pie, and I kind of talked about my journey a little bit and stuff. And
That's nice.
So it was
that
cool.
little bit of vulnerability with a pastor.
It was cool. Yeah. I scared Zebra Cakes because I went off on my own. I was like, hey, I'm going to go see if the church is still there. But I was gone for a little too long. Next thing you know, I got a text. I got a few missed calls and stuff like that. They thought I got
a man of God.
They thought I got abducted or something like that, and all of a sudden I go ahead. I start walking back. I tried calling it, but it didn't go through. She probably was trying to call me again, and all of a sudden her brother Ralphie, all of a sudden I hear AJ. I look over and he's just like waving, and so like he's like I found AJ, whatever.
And you're like, oh,
and then we walk over and we turn the corner, and then I'm just like there, and then they're like, the group, they see me. I was like, hi guys,
You're like, I didn't know I was missing. Sorry.
I'm okay. I'm like, sorry. It was just kind of, I was talking with the pastor, and the pastor, who was really, really cool. So yeah, good weekend for sure.
Awesome.
And the week's been good, and I'm excited for Thanksgiving. I hope you guys are all excited for Thanksgiving. I hope you guys have your plans and stuff and everything. I know that we will be going to Arizona to go spend Thanksgiving with our grandparents and their family. So yeah, but we wanted to, of course, have just a quick little stream for you guys as well. I know that we talked about that last week. But yeah. I think now what we can do is we have 2 Q&As, and we have a poll question to go ahead and talk about.
I made the Q&A into one, so everyone's answer is like one complete thing.
Oh, okay. So should we start with the 2 Q&As, or should we?
Yeah, let's do that then.
Okay. So what was the 2 Q&As?
Nice.
If you were Pokemon gym leader, which type would you be, and which Pokemon is your main?
Oh, but there was another one too.
There was?
Yeah, there was. Wait, you didn't post the Thanksgiving one?
Oh no, I didn't even see that one. I only saw the Pokemon
I'm
Gym
sorry.
Leader one.
I told you in the notes that there's gonna be 2 Q&As.
Well, answer now.
So the other Q&A,
My bad.
the other Q&A was gonna be, we want to wish you a happy Thanksgiving. Tell us what you're thankful for, and that's what the other Q&A would have been, which we can still post. And then when we get back next week, we can go ahead and talk about what
and ask about
you guys are all excited
or how your Thanksgiving went.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, we can talk about that kind of live and stuff like that. I think it would be really. I think it would be really cool and really a little bit more personal in that way to go ahead and find out specifically what people are are thankful for.
Yeah,
you know, and I would love to go ahead and talk about that and stuff, you know, as I'm going to be doing here live on the podcast, you know, be talking to you guys and let you guys know just what I'm thankful for and all that. But yeah, so let's go ahead and let's start with that Q&A. So we got Pokemon Q&A. Let's do it.
Yeah, Pokemon, because we were talking about it last.
Yeah, and I was
weekend.
thinking about what your main would be.
Yeah, I haven't thought about it.
And I think I know. I think I know.
Ooh.
I think I know.
Are you going to share it? Should we save it?
I could say right now, yeah.
Okay, because I'm going to look it up.
Okay. Well, I'm going with OG Gen 1. And I
Okay.
told you, I think you're more of a fighting type owner, you know?
Okay.
And, or I should say trainer.
No,
And you
I
have
own
yourself a
these
little kind of like nice,
Okay.
I own these Pokemon. I own them.
yeah, well, I mean,
They're mine.
these Pokemon have a capability of owning in battle for sure, but your main
No, they're my
is... I
Bought that Magikarp at a mart. I'll let you know.
I have chosen your main to be a Mankey.
property. Really?
Yeah.
Not even the Primeape, just
No,
the
no,
Mankey.
the
no.
Mankey.
Mankey, because I think that you like that kind of cute, really fuzzy and furry type
Literally.
because of blue.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. And I have
So,
chinchillas. They're literally puffballs.
Yeah. But if I'm
It's-
thinking,
Mankeys are literally that thing from the
But-
Barnyard movie.
Yes, yes.
but if I'm
Wild
going,
Mike.
Yeah,
but if
Wild
I'm
Mike.
going off of
That's
just
literally what
like,
I think
Wild
of
Mike is my
every.
main, which
That's
is-
literally what I
which is
think of
okay.
every
But if-
time I see Mankey is Wild Mike.
but if I'm not going Gen 1,
Okay.
definitely very blue-esque is a Poochyena.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Poochyena is a
Remember
dark
what
type.
Poochyena looks
Yeah.
like?
Gen 3.
You know what
I
Poochyena-
loved Poochyena.
Yeah.
Marietta is
So-
one of my favorite.
I think
starting
Poochyena would go
dogs
ahead
of
and
all
be
time.
like,
That is very blue.
but if I was going based off of what like fighting type, and yeah, I think your main would be a Mankey. I think Primeape is just too much, but
Yeah.
I do think that you would have a Machamp.
yeah.
You know, with the physical therapy
100%.
and everything
That's what I
and whatnot, and then you would have not a Hitmonlee or a Hitmonchamp. It'd be a Hitmontop, right? Is that what it is?
Yeah, Hitmontop's the spinning one.
So I think you would have a Hitmontop.
Okay, I'm looking up.
I straight up would give her a Lucario just for the piercings.
Well, Lucario, but also too, I'm like, Lucario, I feel like it's just too, I don't know.
It's too-
I don't feel like I'm a.
I feel like everybody loves Lucario, you know?
Lucario's literally got piercings in his
Yeah.
chest.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
But,
true.
Not
okay.
just to rotate.
okay.
He's not your
I want
main,
to
he's
commit
just to
now. I want to
rotate.
say, so your main is just Poochyena.
Hitmontop looks so stupid.
Yeah.
He's a top. He
He's just a
spins.
silly, goofy guy.
Yeah. So, yeah, you got it. You might, Poochyena.
Yeah,
Okay.
Poochyena.
I've changed it out here live. I thought about it because I was like, you know what? You're going based off a little blue action. Yeah, a little Poochyena.
I hope that my Poochyena isn't like Blue, because Blue's terrified of everything. So I hope my Poochyena is a
Well, I
little
mean, it
more
all
brave.
depends on how you train. That's what it is, right? It's what it
I'm
comes
trying
down
to
to.
socialize him,
No?
I swear. He's getting better on the runs.
Interesting. Okay, so Jacob says, Electric, Raichu, all three of you, my other friends, my fellow. Okay,
That's what
this
he's
is in
thankful
response
for.
to, okay, and One Piece,
he's
and
thankful
To
for.
Live, yes.
Aw.
And I want to read that response with the justice that it deserves.
Yeah.
And Jacob said he's thankful for all three of us, my other friends, my family, my work family, he says specifically, and One Piece, and To Live. And I want to say, Jacob, that is beautiful.
Was To Live a
and,
One Piece reference, or?
yeah.
It is, in a sense.
But he's just thankful for life.
I want to
And that is, it's a beautiful thing. And I'm glad that you are here with us live every single week, man. I mean, I just can't thank you enough for
Love
that,
the
Jacob.
consistency.
And yeah, we
Yeah,
love
your
you, brother.
loyalty is undying.
And yeah, very, very cool. Alrighty. So, Lex, you want to continue on with the Q&A?
Yeah. Well, so now that we know what mine is,
Yeah.
and we know what Jacob's is, let's see what everyone else answered.
Yeah. So I guess if she's Poochyena, she's dark
Dark
type,
type.
right? Okay.
Okay.
Very cool.
Bobby says water Squirtle.
Ooh, okay.
Nice.
Going with
Classic.
OG classic.
Yeah.
Squirtle.
Water and Squirtle.
Okay, Bobby.
You know, respect to the ones that keep their mains just, first level or whatever the
Whatever your
Whatever
first starter
else
is,
is
yeah,
what
the
I
first
know.
starter.
it's your guy.
Stays
you know?
familiar.
Yeah, because for me, like I said, whatever it is, I really like Eevee, and I feel like I would be able to train Eevee to just be a very formidable foe.
Especially because she's pretty
100%.
versatile.
Yeah. So
Utility.
Thank you, Bobby.
Yep, thank you,
we missed
Bobby,
you.
for
Appreciate you,
that.
Bobby.
We also have Q-Tip Dalton, who I'm pretty sure has
I believe has
with us before.
Yeah.
They say Ice or Dark and Weevil would be my ace.
Oh, hell yeah.
Shit, Ice or Dark, and then Weevil.
Now, Dalton, if you're listening,
Okay.
do you like Sneasler, the new variant that they added as well? Because now there's a poison fighting type.
Yeah, DM us Q-Tip Dalton.
Damn, that's quite. Hold on.
That's sick. That's
I
one
need
of
to
my
see what
favorite ice
Weevil.
types.
I need to see Weevil.
Ice or Dark
Weevil and Sneasel.
Weevil would be my ace.
How do you spell Weevil? Whoa, Weevil.
Weavil.
Yeah.
Weevil. Oh, okay. I have seen this Pokemon before. Which gen is this?
Gen 2.
Okay.
So that's actually Johto.
Interesting.
So you can find Sneasel in the ice cave. Sneasel just has one or like 2 or 3 red feathers. And then Weavile gets the full, it's like a Native American reference.
Okay. Very, very cool. Hell yeah.
Okay.
And they have the hooked claws because they pick ice to climb the mountain.
Okay.
Very good, Q-Tip Dalton.
Yeah.
That's a
hell
sick-
yeah.
that's
a sick
that's a good
choice.
one. Hell yeah.
Thank you. And then Orchestral Murder, who I'm pretty sure has also chatted with us before. Orchestral Murder says dragon, duh, but doesn't say which Pokemon.
Okay, so we need to know what that main is.
Now you get a Dratini.
Now
Yeah.
we need,
Default dragon.
now we need to know who's your main?
Interesting. Yeah, Jacob has a response to Bobby's.
Well, you gotta raise them up to the blast.
Wouldn't Blastoise be better? Like, isn't that the point of evolution? Because Ash's Pikachu didn't want to evolve, but was he weaker? Not necessarily.
Who says you can't train that Squirtle up into a Blastoise?
So
Yeah.
it really depends on just the. Yeah, I guess it comes down to
Preference, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, Ash's Pikachu can fucking electrocute ground types if you watch the first fucking series, so.
Yeah.
Ash's Pikachu is low-key broken.
So, yeah.
I've never seen a Pikachu use Thunderbolt on a Rhydon and it work, so. Then Pikachu did it, and I was like, well, shit.
Meanwhile, I'm over here on the freaking, DS, and it's like, what do you mean it doesn't affect it?
I know.
What do you mean? I saw Pikachu do it! I watched him do it in the anime!
Yeah, I want to say also, so finally was able to go ahead and evolve Vulpix into Ninetales.
Aw, hell yeah.
I had to go ahead and get the Firestone through the Pokeathlon.
Okay.
Yeah, so I had to go ahead and compete in all these different competitions, and then because on Tuesdays you can go ahead and get the Firestone for
Yeah, they have different
discount.
rewards for each different.
yeah.
day.
So I had to go ahead and get essentially 2,500 worth of athletic points.
That's insane.
And,
I'm sure that was a bit of a grind.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. But
You
I was
fun?
like, but I need to, like Vulpix into Ninetales was like kind of like the final,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, okay. So the lineup is set, and now I just beat Misty.
Nice.
Yeah. So I've taken out.
You went Vermilion, you went up to.
So I actually
Cerulean.
went Vermilion, and then I went up over to. So obviously that is
Misty, that's
Saffron,
Cerulean.
right?
So
So-
Saffron's the one with the big city and Sabrina, and then after that is.
So I went from
Cerulean.
Saffron right to the center. I made a left. If you're playing, I made a left over
to
to
Erica.
Celadon.
Yeah.
Right to Erica, right, who has the grass type. And then once I got done with that, I actually went over to. I went north to get to Cerulean. I had to go and deal with the power plant, right?
Yeah.
And then, I had to go ahead and find Misty. She's kind of over at the Cape or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I went and I beat Misty.
That's where you get Suicune.
That's where I get what?
Suicune. The
Suicune?
legendary dog, the blue legendary
Oh,
dog.
okay.
Suicune Raikou. That's where you get Suicune.
Oh, okay. So Misty, and then I went back over to Saffron to go ahead and take out what's her name? The psychic type?
Sabrina.
So that's kind of where I'm at right now.
Ruler of my nightmares.
Yeah. So I think right now I'm going to. I just got to Lavender.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah. So that's where I'm at right now. Yeah. So, but yeah, Dragon type. We need to know the Dragon type. What's your main?
Orchestral Murder is actually Josh.
Oh,
I said
okay.
It's Josh.
Wait, Josh. Did Josh say anything last week?
I feel like Josh would be a Gibble man.
Damn.
A Gibble Garchomp kind of guy.
That's Dragon is such a good freaking type
We
too.
need you to let us know what Pokemon, Josh.
Damn.
Otherwise, we'll give you one.
Yeah.
So you need to let us know.
Jacob, what dragon type do you think Josh would have?
I know a dragon type I would pick.
What would be your main?
I think his name's Dreepy. He's a dragon ghost type. Turns into Dragapult. He's like a fighter jet, but he's a ghost dragon.
Jacob says, I want to play Soul Silver. I wish my friend would give me back my copy that he's borrowing. Not to ice AJ.
Yeah, this is the guy that I would want.
Damn. What gen is that?
A stealth bomber.
Is that a newer one or no?
This is Gen 8 or 9.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's a newer one.
I have no idea what those. My knowledge is just like, I don't know.
He's Dragon Ghost. He's based off of
Jacob
stealth
says
bomber.
definitely Gibble.
Definitely a Gibble.
Definitely. See, I'm glad we're in agreement there. Gibble's awesome. Garchomp is gnarly.
You have to let us
very
know,
cool.
Josh, when you listen to this. Text us. Let us know.
DM us. Let us know.
And last but not least, we have. I'm gonna butcher this. I hope Luca's listening because this is Luca's one of Luca's friends in the Philippines.
Okay.
Gian Glorioso, or is it Gian Lorioso? Anyways, Gian says poison Claude Sire.
Nice.
That
Claude
sounds
Sire's
cool.
like the whale looking one, right? He kind of looks like
I'll
a.
put the picture for you. Claude Sire is Quagsire, the blue one.
Yeah.
It's a new regional variant.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a ground poison type.
Damn.
It's Quagsire, but on his
Shit.
belly.
Okay. Damn. Those are one of those very deceiving like Pokemon where all of a sudden you're like whenever you meet a trainer and they just put out that Pokemon, you're like, oh, this is light work. And next thing you know, you're just like spamming freaking full restores because like you're constantly getting like poisoned to
You
death.
get fucking toxic and then earthquake.
Yeah. Earthquake. Yeah. Oh my god.
But yeah, that's all the responses. Thank you for all of them.
Hell yeah.
Thank
There's some
you,
crazy
guys.
trainers out there.
And for some of you, I have some follow-up questions that you need to DM us about.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you.
How do I get Ice Beam?
AJ's got a question.
You either buy it in Goldenrod or whatever one Erica's in.
Yeah.
Which one's Erica? I
I
forget.
think it's Celadon.
Celadon? Yeah, Celadon or Goldenrod. Or you can go to the ice caves, or you can go to where Articuno is down by Cinnabar, where you're in the bottom ocean part. There's that island in the center where you can find Articuno. That's where
Interesting.
you can get it.
Okay.
You can also just Google where do I get Ice Beam. It'll have like, I think there's like 3 different alternative methods.
Interesting.
Thank you, Mr. Pokemon.
So there it is. Is that your answer to Luca
Slack
talking
off.
about butching?
Nice.
Oh, slack on. Okay, normal type.
Okay.
You know what's crazy is that like I
Normal
low-key thought
slack
about that for Lex, but I know that is like the family type, whatever. In what game is it? Is it in Emeralds? I think when Emerald you're the character,
he's
but
Gen
like
3.
your dad's
Yeah.
like
Norman.
a gym leader.
Norman
yeah,
is,
and he
his
has
ace is
the Slackoth or whatever. The Slacking,
Yeah, it's Slackoth, which is the little sloth that is just
Yeah.
Vigoroth is the white one with the red streak.
and then
And
the
Slacking's the big
yeah.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
What it do?
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
picturing that
Slackoth
for
is totally-
for Lex when I was thinking of like what kind of type and stuff, So that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, if you were to do normal, I could see you
Wow.
rocking with one of those guys.
Yeah.
But the only thing
I'm
is the
slowly becoming one
ability
of them.
sucks. The ability sucks.
I
He's
agree.
so strong.
I agree, babe. Slackoth, yeah, pretty similar.
Yeah, very cool.
Also, did I pronounce your friend's name correctly? If you even heard it. Anyways, yeah, that's everyone for the Q&A. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Keep an eye out for more to come. And
Yeah.
we also have a poll that is actually Thanksgiving.
You got it.
And yeah, I got it. Okay.
Hell
cool.
yeah.
Thank you.
Just to go ahead and put a little bow over onto the Pokemon top. So you said Ghost type, right? And it'd be a Gengar?
Yep.
Okay, so we got Dark, which isn't necessarily has to be Ghost. Dark can obviously just be like, like Dark is kind of that sub-type as well, right?
Yeah, well, Dark is a type itself. Like, you have
Yeah.
a fuck ton of Dark types.
So then, like, you're cool with Poochyena?
Yeah.
Or do you want to evolve Poochyena into Mightyena?
What does Mightyena look like?
Bigger.
Also, too, when you go Dark type, like, I feel like Dark's got some really cool Pokemon.
I feel like you would like Malamar.
I want Mightyena.
Mightyena?
Yeah.
This is what I think Lex would like. I think Lex would fuck with a Malamar.
Okay.
Those things are weird looking.
Yeah. So Gengar is also Jacob's favorite of all time.
Gengar is one of the best Pokemon.
Yeah, give me a Mightyena.
Okay. You
see you with a
evolve
cactus
Blue into a
too.
Mighty Anna.
Yeah,
It's
Blue
funny
is
because
cool.
even Zebra Cakes is like Nico is like her Ninetales, you know?
Like, no, that's
Her one-tailed, nine-tails.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, for sure.
Just add a bunch of tails to him.
Like for me, like Eevee, and in some ways, like Eevee was kind of like my Nacho. You know? So you see, I got a little Nacho picture right there too, and doesn't Nacho look like a little Eevee?
He does look a little bit like an Eevee.
he always
So.
has.
Yeah, miss you, little Eevee. All right, we got a Pokemon. We put a button over on that Pokemon talk until next week. I'm kidding.
Yeah, till
We'll
see
be back to it.
Yeah. And so now, like Lexi said, we got a Thanksgiving poll.
Thanksgiving related.
All right.
The
And for the
question-
record, when Lexi reads these off, this is what I saw online as far as the tops. Okay.
Oh, okay. So these are the top 4.
Yeah, kind of just what I saw
My
as far
top
as
wasn't in there.
your top wasn't in there.
No.
Okay, we can talk about this too, of course. What we're missing, because
Because
there
Jacob
was.
also had an opinion.
Oh, okay. All right.
Also,
Because
we have 10 minutes till close. So.
okay. Well, let's do it.
All right.
Rock and roll.
So for the poll, in order, not in order of the votes, but
Yeah.
AJ got these. These are the top 5. Turkey, mashed potatoes, stuffing, pumpkin pie.
Okay. Remember, that's what I saw online as far as the latest poll of
Most
food
popular.
items.
Thanksgiving dishes.
Yeah.
All right. So least voted, which is the one that is my number 1, is turkey.
Turkey got least voted.
Turkey is
I'm
40%.
actually blown away by that.
Why is
What?
turkey least voted? That's
Wow.
Because of my number 1 pick.
Okay.
everyone just wants
Okay.
to be different.
Wait, what's going on?
Hi,
What's up,
Eddie.
Eddie? Welcome. We
Eddie,
have 10 minutes
10
left.
minutes left.
T-
And
minus 10,
we're talking
Eddie.
about
We're on the poll.
the poll question.
What's your favorite Thanksgiving
favorite
meal?
things-
Turkey is the
Thanksgiving
least
dish.
voted at 14%.
Okay.
The next is pumpkin pie at 23.
Okay.
I was expecting second place on that one, not gonna lie.
Wow.
And then the next one is at 27, and the top vote getter is at 36.
Okay.
So fairly close. 27%.
Tell me it's stuffing.
Zero
Tell me
Cake
it's
said,
stuffing.
turkey's only good when your family can cook.
True,
Okay.
very true.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's why turkey is my favorite of all the time.
Yeah, definitely.
The
Can I
third
guess?
place. Yeah.
Number 1 is mashed potatoes.
Okay.
I
That's
would
my
like to
guess.
second that motion.
Yes.
Well, you're wrong.
Fuck! Really?
Number
said
1
stuffing?
Fuck,
is
is that
stuffing.
stuffing?
Yeah. Isn't that weird?
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I fuck with the good stuff.
Hey, stuffing can make a dish. Stuffing can
Which
make a good
means
turkey
that
dish.
the order in least voted to most voted,
Yeah,
voted
so it's
is turkey, pumpkin pie, mashed potatoes, stuffing.
Okay, hold on.
I will say though, Jacob did send a chat though, and he was like,
Wait, Jacob. So I'm gonna guess because
for
there
it.
is something that I did want to add to it, but it wasn't one of the
guess,
top ones.
Guess,
Yeah.
guess.
And do you like ham?
Honey
Yes.
baked ham.
Okay.
Yes.
Ham.
That I instantly saw. I was like, "Where's the honey baked ham? Where is my ham?
Same thing Jacob said. Jacob also said
Jacob
ham.
said the same thing. Ham.
How am I supposed to eat
Okay.
this drink without, or eat this ham without my diet Dr. Kelp?"
So I
love ham. I love
couldn't find
pork.
ham over in the poll. I don't know why, but it also only had I think the top
Even
5.
Lucas saying ham's number 1.
Yeah. So
It's just because ham isn't traditional
I
Thanksgiving.
was gonna add ham as the 4th option, but then I saw that pumpkin pie was up there, and I was like, you know what? I guess maybe this poll does need some sort of dessert.
It needs a dessert.
You know? But
Well, I'm glad you didn't take out the stuffing. 'Cause
I know stuffing.
now we know
Yeah,
stuffing is
clearly
supreme.
people love
Yeah,
stuffing.
but now
I'm not a stuffing
I'm wondering
No,
though,
ham
like,
is always all year round.
Like
we love
ham.
Ham is every night.
would ham have beaten stuffing?
Every night is ham
every
night.
day.
Would ham have beaten stuffing?
Probably.
Yes.
I think you're right.
Without
because
a
look
doubt
at-
in my fucking mind.
Yeah.
I still would have voted turkey.
Which
so
means
I would have
crazy.
still been last.
So then, yeah, turkey would have been the least voted
Well,
regardless.
if there's no stuffing, who knows? Maybe someone would have been like, well, if
Tamales for
turkey and
Christmas.
ham
Yeah,
right
tamales
here.
are good for Christmas. Ham, definitely. Yeah,
tamales.
ham. I feel like
Tamales
ham
is
is
Christmas for
I feel
sure.
like
Yeah,
ham
tamales
is.
Yeah, tamales is Christmas. Ham is
man.
24 hours,
I think-
365 days, secret cake.
I think of ham for like the How the Grinch Stole Christmas. They got like the freaking Christmas ham and everything and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But it definitely could be a Thanksgiving dish as well. But wow, crazy.
I know. I'm surprised that turkey was last and that stuffing was first.
Yeah.
But-
Surprised that stuffing was above third place.
Yeah, thank
They're
you
all amazing
to
options.
all who voted.
All food is good food.
It was a battle, but I think we will decide that We are the Attack the Talk. Clearly, we have the authority to sway the polls. Attack the Talk decides that Ham is number one.
Yeah.
There are polls. Ham is number one.
There we go. Wow.
Yeah, pencil it in. Y'all heard it here. Verified. Stamp of approval.
What's pernil?
Pernil is the real answer. I don't know, baby. You gotta have to explain that one. We are uncultured here with what that is.
I thought it said pencil. Pernil.
Pernil is a slow roasted marinated pork leg or pork shoulder, commonly found in Puerto Rican cuisine.
Okay.
Puerto
So
Rican.
it's Puerto Rican
That's why.
cuisine.
Pernil asado.
I love pork.
Okay. That sounds amazing.
Turkey does
That is
make you
good.
tired, but that's the best part. You nap it off, and then you go back for
Yes, there you go.
and you go back for more.
Alrighty. So I believe we have like 5 minutes left, guys.
We
So
do.
now at this time, we here at the podcast want, of course, go ahead and talk about what we are thankful for, and we will ask you guys over on the poll this weekend. Maybe we can do it on Thanksgiving. On Thursday, we'll go ahead and we'll say Happy Thanksgiving. Let us know what are you thankful for, and does anybody want to start? As far as, or do you want me to start?
You can start.
Okay.
So I know how. I mean,
How short time you?
I'm probably not going to be able to follow it, but yeah.
All right, so I say it every single week, guys, whenever we do the podcast. And again, I mean every single word of it, guys. I am extremely thankful for you guys to support us, okay?
I was going to say.
Your guys' support always surprises me because I think about this podcast and how it's like something that we are able to do each week. And, it really is a special thing, to go ahead and kind of just gather together and talk about just random shit, I love you guys so much who join us live. I love my sister Lex, and I love my buddy Zach, one of my best friends. And I'm extremely thankful for, of course, you both, because we all know that if we didn't all do this together, if we didn't all stick through this together, that this wouldn't be happening. Just like how I say that the podcast wouldn't be happening if it wasn't for you guys joining us live in chat and, just tuning in with us. I would not be doing this without you guys, 100%. I know we've all had our moments of going on like hiatuses and stuff, and I want to say that I'm extremely thankful for, for none of us abandoning this podcast.
It's true. It's been like 3 years.
I am thankful, of course, for my family. I love my family to death, and I would do anything for them. Family, of course, to me is something that is very, very important, very, very special, and is a priority in my life. And I'm nothing without my family. And yeah, my family, they've always been there for me. And to my family, I love you all very much. And I am, of course, thankful for the beautiful zebra cakes, and I don't want to get all mushy and gooey, but this year has been very, very special for me. And baby, I know that you're literally in chat right now, but yeah, baby, I'm so thankful for you. You have changed my life just in this year, and I don't want to go back to where I was prior to just not really I don't know, you've brought so many good things out of me, and just helping me just be somebody who doesn't just stay at home, or somebody who doesn't just just be a homebody. And I'm kind of rambling on, but anyways, I'm just saying, baby, that I love you to death, and I'm so thankful for you. I'm so thankful for your family. Your family has just been such an amazing part of my life, and I enjoy spending my time with your family. I enjoy spending my time with my family. I enjoy spending my time with you guys. I enjoy spending my time with my friends and my family who have become this amazing community. If it's one thing that it's just been the same thing over and over again, has just been family. And then to have just all these things blend into my life and become just different factions of family, it's so special to me. Whether it's podcast, whether it's my family, whether it's my girlfriend and her family, whether it's, Zach being like a family, like a brother to me. And I don't have a brother, so like, Zach, you are like a brother to me and stuff, yeah, I love you guys all. I'm just so thankful for you guys, and I hope that we all have a great Thanksgiving. So I'm sorry I took up a lot of time. Zach, I don't know if you want to go next.
I will go ahead.
Yeah.
Hard to follow up that beautiful silver tongue that my big brother that I never got to have has over here. But
Zach has like a brother.
Follow it up.
I'm thankful for Nate too, obviously Nate. But we're gonna do a closing shout out. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good. No, but I'm thankful for obviously family first and foremost. Like you're not here without your family. Mm-hmm. Nate, Abby, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys. I'm always here for you. If you guys need me, no matter how far you guys may move or run away, I'll still be here taking care of you guys no matter what. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for all that you've done and all the effort and hard work you guys have put into raising us. Again, just like AJ said, I'm thankful for this community. You guys kill it every week. You guys show up and show out, and I can't appreciate you guys enough because you guys are absolutely great motivators for me to just kind of keep pushing forward and keep trying to create and innovate and just, I don't know, be adventurous. Like Jacob said earlier, to live. Like it's nice to know that you have a network of people that you can fall back on if you need to, and people who are there for you and care about your opinions and your well-being. I'm thankful for my cat. I fucking love my cat. Motherfucker got in a fight with a skunk this morning. Scared the shit out of me because I woke up here, but he's fine. He didn't even get sprayed. He won that fucking shit. Raised him well. He won his fight. He won his scrap.
Very good.
But beyond that, I'm thankful for just how much God has blessed me and how much He's given me.
Yeah.
And just the people that He's put into my life and the influence that they've had on me through His will and the path that He set me on. It's just, I can't thank Him enough for everything He's done for me. And then to end it off, I'm thankful just to have you guys. Like, you guys are awesome. Like, how you guys have changed me as well and affected me. Appreciate you guys immensely.
Of course.
But
yeah.
Yeah,
love it, bro. Love it.
Oh, thank you for One Piece of Pokemon. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you,
of course.
Anime.
Thank you, Anime.
All right, Lex.
Games.
I am thankful for Dumpster Possum.
There is a Dumpster Possum.
Yeah,
over
Dumpster
at our
Possum.
place.
Thankful for empathy and positivity in the way that it's shown throughout my life, whether that be to myself, my family, including my pets. Those are my family as well. And to the kids at work, to my coworkers at work, to you here in this community, to my amazing, loving boyfriend, Luca. I love you. I'll see you next month. And yeah, just the way that positivity and empathy is shown. Even my therapist, I know she has to, but thanks.
Yeah.
And yeah, just very thankful for, just going to piggyback off of what Zach said about how I'm very grateful for how blessed God has, how God has blessed me and how I actually have an amazing life, better than I ever imagined when I was a little girl. Of course, when you're a little girl, you think about all the material things when you're little, but thinking about actually like the relationships and the friendships that I've made, the experiences I've had and all that. And I'm just very thankful for everything.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Even the bad things too. Thank you. Because I probably needed it. So thank you.
Exactly. So just in closing, whether it is just the life lessons, whether it is the journey that we're on, at the end of the day, everything in life happens for a reason. And, we're all together for a reason. And we've all been like introducing each other's lives for a reason. And we all have so many things to be thankful for. And I'm excited to find out what you guys are all thankful for. So please, go ahead and let us know over in the poll when we ask you guys over at Thanksgiving. And that wraps up the OVA episode number 15. Love you guys so much. Spread the love and positivity. And have an amazing Thanksgiving. We will see you guys next week. We love you guys very much. And all of us here, again, we just feel the love. So thank you guys. And that's all we got for you guys. So we'll see you guys next week. Happy Thanksgiving. Bye.
Drive safe.
Bye.